Hi, and welcome back to Gillespie Unplugged. If you are new here, I'm Ashley Gillespie, and today we will be talking about trust the season you're in and let go of who you were. This episode is for you who feels stuck in between, who feels like your life is paused, everyone else is moving, and you wondering when your time will come. It's for the one who's tired of waiting, tired of pretending, tired of carrying dreams which you haven't seen bloom yet. I want to say this to you, gently but clearly. Trust the season you're in. I know that's hard, especially when you're surrounded by highlight reels, polished pictures, big announcements, and the endless scroll of someone else's perfect moment. You see their wedding, their new house, their baby, their body transformation, their job promotion, and you're like, look at your own life and think, why not me? But here's the truth that social media won't show you. Comparison is the thief of the peace. It will rob you blind. It will take your joy, your confidence, your sense of purpose, and leave you believing that you're not doing enough, not growing fast enough, and not becoming anything of value. But listen to me. You are not their story, and you are not their timeline. You are not behind, but you are just on a different path. And this path that you're on, it's shaping you. Every quiet night, every small step, every moment you choose to keep going when no one saw you, that's your real becoming. And part of trusting your season means knowing this. You're allowed to change, and you're allowed to grow into someone new. You're allowed to let go of the version of yourself you clung to for survival. Just because you used to want something doesn't mean you still want it now. Just because you once said yes to something doesn't mean you're trapped in it forever. You're allowed to release what no longer fits. Change isn't weakness, it's wisdom. You're not flaky for shifting directions. You are brave for listening to your soul. And sometimes that change only comes after something breaks. Which brings me to the truth that we don't say often enough. Healing isn't pretty. We think healing should feel like peace, but often it feels like chaos. It feels like crying on the kitchen floor, like losing people, and doubting yourself. Like wanting to run, but choosing to stay. Healing is raw, it's messy, it's lonely sometimes, and no matter what your healing looks like, whether you're recovering from heartbreak, trauma, burnout, or just exhaustion, from trying to be everything to everyone, you are learning how to live again, and that matters. And when it feels too big, here's your anchor. The power of small steps. You don't have to do it all today. You don't have to fix everything by tomorrow. You just have to do the next right thing. One act of courage, one healthy choice, one honest prayer, one boundary, one journal entry, one glass of water, one deep breath, one quiet decision to keep going when giving up would be easier. You see, growth doesn't always look like progress. Sometimes it looks like resting when you're used to running. Sometimes it looks like saying no when you used to say yes out of guilt. Sometimes it's closing a door, not knowing what the next one will look like, but trusting that something better is coming. The truth is, you don't need to have it all figured out to move forward. You don't have to rush healing, success, parenting, relationships, any of it. You're allowed to take your time, you're allowed to slow down, and you're allowed to come undone and rebuild differently. Whether you're a man or a woman listening today, whether you're raising kids, building a business, working a job you don't love, recovering from loss, or just doing your best to keep your head above water, I want you to know this. You're not behind, you're not failing, you're just growing. And some of the most important growth happens in silence, in the unseen, in the in-between. So if no one has told you lately, I'm proud of you, I'm proud of your effort. I'm proud of your courage, and I hope you are too. You don't have to be loud to be powerful. You don't have to be seen to be significant. You just have to be you, exactly as you are in this moment. Because who you are becoming is more than enough. Thanks for spending this time with me. Until next week, Friday, trust your season, trust your process, and most importantly, trust yourself. This is Gillespie Unplugged. Talk soon.